Time to do the intro.
Open the stream link myself as well.
Oh, this echo.
Okay.
I was playing
So,
both at the same
Yes. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the very first iteration of our brand new online weekly, Where's My LAN Cable? A single elimination 16-man tournament. And I'm here joined by our local Nest player, Signwave. Say hi.
time. What's up, guys? I'm carried.
And also massive thanks to Coral for helping us set up the streaming equipment, who's here in the background, just checking things out. So we're going to prepare and get ready for the first matches. So right now I'm going to DM the first few players the arena code for the first few players.
So I think our first match today is Prof versus SoulKnight. Prof is a pretty well-known Bowser player in the uni scene. Probably, I think, one of the best players in the uni scene right now, behind Karate Cat and some of the Smash G players. SoulKnight is a Cloud main. I think he used to have a Joker, but I'm not too sure. But he's also on the up and coming. So it'll be pretty interesting to see how this match goes. Alright, I think we're waiting for them to join the arena.
Yeah. We'll be giving them the code now, and we shall see them in the arena pretty soon, I hope. Oop. So what do you think we can expect from the first match? What characters do you think both these players will play?
Well, I think I'm not sure if Prof knows SoulKnight. I know SoulKnight definitely knows. I know SoulKnight knows Prof because right before the tournament started, he pinged me asking for Bowser practice. So I think SoulKnight is definitely going Cloud. I don't think he has any other characters that he plays at the moment. Prof, it's really a wild card. It's really a toss-up between Bowser and Young Link.
He also used to have a Game & Watch, if I'm not wrong, right?
Yeah, but I feel like Game & Watch isn't that strong in this matchup. And he doesn't really play Game & Watch that much online anymore. Bowser, I think Bowser is a better pick, but given that Prof probably doesn't know SoulKnight, he might go Young Link instead.
Alright, we can see our competitors rolling into the arena. So guys, remember the stage ban procedure. You guys can go onto the server and use the striking system to roll and decide who picks the stage. We'll be using the stage list from 2019 that we previously used. So the starters will be Battlefield, Final Destination, Town and City, Smashville, Pokemon Stadium 2, and the counterpicks will be Kalos, Yoshi's Story, and Lilac Cruise.
What stages do you think he'll pick, dude?
What stages do I think they'll pick? If it's Bowser Cloud, I'm not too sure. Like, both characters will benefit massively from Battlefield as a stage, but I'm not sure if SoulKnight wants to take the risk of Bowser slightly killing him off the top at ridiculously early percents. So, I'm not sure. The platform stages definitely benefit both characters. So
Yeah,
what do you think?
I'm not too sure actually. I'm not that well versed in this matchup in particular. Or at least how the stage impacts this matchup. I think Prof kind of likes stages with less platform or less clutter in the center because he likes to go for like, I might be confusing him with someone else, but he likes to go for full hop, B reverse, fire breath to catch people approaching on the ground. So we might see an FD pick. So SoulKnight might ban FD depending on how he feels. So yeah, I guess we have to wait and find out. I think potentially we might see PS2 or like you said Battlefield. Battlefield's a good stage for both of them. Cloud gets a lot of juggles. You used to main Cloud, right, dude? How do you feel about?
I guess I kind of main Cloud for like short periods of time, because he was just overall like a much easier character to play.
And well, speaking of easy, both characters have really good up Bs. Kind of infamous for their up Bs on online. Cause up
Yeah,
B being a really
it's
good combo breaker out of shield. Same with Bowser.
It's just a good get off me option. They're both also incredibly huge. Like the Ubbies. They both also have a lot of range, but Bowser has the slight advantage since he's like heavier, and both of them have like equally exploitable recoveries, I guess. So in the long run, if both of them have like the same amount of neutral exchanges, Bowser will get the bigger advantage because he's just like heavier and harder to kill.
Ooh, and we see Sephiroth versus Young Link. I didn't even know SoulKnight had a Sephiroth.
He plays Sephiroth. Oh, that's interesting.
Never
Alright,
seen it.
let's hop into the first match as we see SoulKnight Sephiroth versus Prof's Young Link.
Okay. Young Link,
So,
of course, quite solid online. A lot of projectiles.
yeah, so
Kinda hard
Sephiroth's
to
quite a new
do.
character. You see people like Tweak pioneered the character recently. A lot of range, not very fast, but very threatening hitboxes. So far, SoulKnight seems like he's content on duking it out at close range with them there. Not really too sure what his plan is. So
Yeah,
Prof is doing a pretty good job at catching his landings and zoning him out with Young Link's barrage of projectiles. Ooh,
Yeah,
the
as Seth, you
counter.
kind of want to use your range to your advantage, especially in this matchup when it can be kind of hard to approach.
Yeah, like having a disjoint that's almost as long as like some projectiles is like really good. But
Zombies
I
a
don't
long
think
way.
SoulKnight was able to find the opportunities to throw out the right hitboxes. He's been using the counter in quite a lot of scenarios. I don't know what he's thinking of. I'm not too sure if he's trying to get the cheesy hit and get the counter to work and get the kill pretty early. Oh, the F-throw kills. Yeah,
strong
that move
shot.
was buff not too long ago. I mean, buff quite a while ago, but
Yeah, it's one of Young Link's better kill options, especially because this character can struggle to kill at times.
yeah, you
I
really need to
think-
rely on a lot of like complicated setups in order to get the kills. But he has no problem racking out the damage. Look at SoulKnight already at 60%. Oh,
Yeah, you kind of want to
that
make.
one kill. Yeah, they're both just like kind of
SoulKnight
not
might
really
think.
too sure.
I think SoulKnight is not too familiar with this character. I feel. Oh,
Oh no,
how unfortunate.
seems like there's a internet connection issue. Not really too sure what's going on there.
Is the game still going on? Oh, it is.
Oh
Alright, I
no.
think it's just a desync or something.
All right.
Should be fine at the end.
I guess both of them will still be playing the match, but I guess we could talk about a possible outcome prediction.
I
So-
think Prof had a good lead going into this, and SoulKnight was struggling to get in. He seemed to like go for a lot of these down Bs, like you said, but he
I don't
might
think he
that
really
down
knows
B
how
is
to
nice.
like control space effectively as Sephiroth. Yeah, and you're probably gonna say that he might think that down B is actually a reflector, but
Yeah.
I think that's a bit of a misconception there. His down B does not reflect projectiles. So yeah, let's hope that the matches don't drag out too long, because right now we don't really have some gameplay to watch and commentate over. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
Nintendo's online service is not very high quality sometimes, which is kind of disappointing.
Yeah,
But it's okay.
You just have to take what you get, you know. It's really bad sometimes. The online.
Yeah,
But I think it's interesting. I've never seen SoulKnight pull out the.
Sephiroth. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know he played that character either. I think it's quite interesting, and it's not something I'd expect from him, because Sephiroth's like a very like methodical and slow character, and some may put it that he's like a Smash 4 character in Ultimate because of how
Yeah.
like how slow and how obstructive some of his moves can be. Oh,
Ooh.
seems like
And-
Rizal has come out and Prop has come out on top, taking the
Yeah, you
first
say.
game.
And of course, this is single elim. So remember, if SoulKnight loses the next game, this is it for his run this tournament. But let's see if SoulKnight can pull back with a 1-2.
Yeah. I wonder if he's going to pull out his clout now. Or will he try and stick with the Sephiroth?
Yeah,
do you
Cloud's a much better option against Youngling than Sephiroth if you're unfamiliar with Sephiroth. I mean, it goes without saying, if you're unfamiliar with the character, it's probably not the best choice to pick it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I think it's especially like apparent with a character like Sephiroth, which is like he doesn't really have a lot of like easily abusable moves. I would say, like, I mean, he has a lot of range, but he's also really slow. So like, if you don't really know what you're doing, like, you can kind of just like get smacked all over the place and die really early because he's really light and big.
yeah, we
So,
noticed with the short snippet of watching SoulKnight play, he wasn't really abusing Sephiroth's range or a few of his moves like side B or like his forward air and back air that much. He was mostly trying to land in air. So
Yeah, he also wasn't using much of F tilt, which is a really important move for Sephiroth. Like, you can angle it and to entire, you can two frame with
really,
it.
yeah, F tilt is a really strong.
Yeah,
tool.
it's a really strong move. Huge range, safe on shield, kills.
Oh,
But
we
yeah.
might see Prof go for a character switch
Ooh.
as well. Not too
Prof
sure.
is also going to a character switch. I wonder if he'll pull out his Bowser, or maybe he'll pull out a character that we also don't expect. A lot has changed after all. It has been quite some time since we've last seen these players in a tournament setting.
Later he goes Aegis or something. Paramithra.
That would be kind of crazy.
Paramithra versus Cloud. Interesting matchup.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not really too familiar with how Paramithra interacts with Cloud off stage, so I can't really give like a clear answer as to how like who wins or who loses.
Oh, important thing to note as well. Now that we are into game 2, I think Yoshi's Island is Yoshi's Story is available for the character for the players to pick. So I think if Prof might want to go there. Bowser, of course, in the uni scene, very infamous on Yoshi's Story because the blast zones are so small compared to the rest of the stages that side B kills incredibly early, especially on the top plat. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Alright, seems like both competitors are ready. Oh, and we will see the Cloud versus Young Link. Alright, so let's see what stage they go to now. I would be guessing maybe something like Battlefield.
I suspect something big. Oh, Smashville.
Nashville. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Oh,
I could
straight
see
away,
that.
the up B. The up B into the up B from both players. Starting off neutral. Alright. Quite a scramble. It's pretty messy, but
SoulKnight trying his best to get in, but
Yeah.
Prof proving kind of annoying for him at times.
he's I think he's being impatient with his jumps. Like, he's jumping in a very predictable manner, and he's like kind of just like getting smacked on his landings, and Prof's taking notice of that. So he's
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa!
that edge guard.
Yo.
that was unexpected, but you know, sometimes you can go for stuff like that and people won't expect it. So that was good from SoulKnight. It was good
Yeah,
recognition.
it looked kind of bad for SoulKnight at the start, but that interaction.
That quick edge guard really brought it back.
Okay,
Now,
anyway,
hopefully, SoulKnight can slow down his pacing and start to build up his lead, or will Prof start to take the stock and build his lead back up again? So far, it's looking pretty good for SoulKnight.
SoulKnight having all the momentum.
He
Sacrificing
actually-
really break just to get back.
yeah, he accidentally burned his limit, but it's alright. He's still building up good damage.
Yeah, and we see here Prof struggling to kill with Young Link.
It's one of Youngling's biggest problems. Ooh, that
Oh, that's death. That's death.
yeah.
F2?
Oh,
Oh, he pummels too much.
that was a good match from SoulKnight. Yeah. Just now that F smash was a bit too greedy from SoulKnight. He should have tried to opt for something like up smash out of shield instead.
That'd be interesting option.
Which is
I think going
one
for
of
hard
the
beat.
yeah. Maybe he was trying to read a spot dodge. Ooh, the Nair kills.
Yeah, had to kill.
Alright, 78% deficit. It's not the worst. Youngling can build up damage very quickly. So let's see how he goes. Whoa.
You can tell Prof
Another
getting
cross slash.
desperate for the kill at certain points, especially when Cloud was at 180 and still not dead.
Yeah, it's just like some Youngling problems. He was really desperate for the kill just now. But now he'll be able to slow down his footing and hopefully regain his momentum. Although SoulKnight,
See a lot of these up Bs.
yeah, SoulKnight's actually like shielding these up Bs pretty well, but he's not like punishing it properly.
It's deceptively hard to punish actually, because the end lag is much low. Nice bear! Dodges the arrow to hit Youngling.
Yeah, that was a good bear. Anyways, like you said, that move is deceptively hard to punish, but then again, also it's up BR shield, so
That's true, I was about to say, he can just
he could have just up BR shield and punished Prof's up B on the ground. I think SoulKnight should. Ooh. I think you can start opting for some Tomahawk shielding, since Prof likes to up B quite a lot. Yeah, just like that.
Great spacing on that fair, but no punish.
Yeah. It's good pressure though. Ooh! He tries to go for the spike.
Okay.
Oh no! I think he could have charged up limit and recovered back to the stage.
Yeah.
That was quite unfortunate.
He probably thought he was gonna get enough drift to get back in, but like if he realized soon enough, I think he could have air dodged in as well.
Yeah. I think he also lost his jump, which is why like he kind of just like stuck there and didn't do anything. It just looked kind of odd. That was a good Tomahawk.
Looking bright for SoulKnight. All he needs to get is one kill move. Oh
no!
SD.
Dropped off the ledge and he had to regrab. And then at that point, SoulKnight could have easily just like dash attack 2-framed him and it would have probably been a game.
Yeah.
So that was a good game from SoulKnight. So right now, scores 1-1. So the tiebreaker up next for Prof to bring it back home, or for SoulKnight to take it away from here.
I kind of think Prof might go for the Bowser right now. Bowser's better at this than
Bowser's really good against Cloud. So I assume he will probably pick Bowser.
And
in this scenario.
we'll see if SoulKnight knows the Yoshi story pick, the stage pick, because I think if that's not bad, if SoulKnight doesn't ban that,
guys,
we're definitely seeing that.
Here's a quick fact check for you guys. So if you're playing against Bowser in bracket and you see triplat stages, ban them. Don't let Bowser go on there, because scary things will happen. Let's just put it that way. Anyways.
Cloud's up smash out shield on ultimate frame data. How fast is it?
Frame 12, I think.
Frame 12?
Yeah.
That's pretty decent.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
it's low, but it kills.
But I think the biggest the best part about that move isn't just the fact that it's pretty quick for how big it is. It's just like the combination of the kill power, speed, and the size of it is really insane. Like you could easily just like run up to a ledge and up smash, and if they jump and try and drift anywhere, they will always get caught. Even if they drift in all the way and they get hit by the sour spot, they will still be put in a little bit of hit stun, and you can still like convert that advantage into something. So move's really good. We didn't see much use of it from SoulKnight just now.
Mo says the SD just now was input fail from Prof trying to do wave bounce boomerang.
Ooh.
Which is I think I can see that, because
yeah, it's kind of unfortunate.
He likes to go for drop ledge, wall jump, B reverse in, and B reverse boomerang to get back on stage, which is an option a lot of people are not prepared to cover.
Yeah, like the way like you wave bounce and shift your momentum, people will be like tricked by it, I guess. Like the movement, it will look like they're going to drift away, and then they wave bounce in, and you kind of just get hit. Yeah, it's tricky movement. Like you really have to know the ins and outs of certain options to kind of predict that kind of thing.
You see SoulKnight hesitating. Oh, okay. I think that's.
Oh, he's going back to the Sephiroth.
Oh, we have to keep in mind. Who picked the stage for? Oh,
it's a Prof. Prof gets the pick this time.
Yeah. Wait,
okay.
SoulKnight won the previous round.
Yeah, SoulKnight won the previous round, so the stage pick was okay. So Battlefield against Sephiroth. So I think the most important part about this matchup is Seph being able to zone out Bowser, and the fact that Seph can trap Bowser at ledge for an extended period of time. Ooh, that was quite a weird punish, not gonna lie. I would assume he could have tried to go for like a fully charged side B or like an F smash, but he decided to go for the counter, which is kind of odd to me.
Okay, and I think we're at the percent where side B would maybe not kill, but do a sizable knockback.
Yeah. Keep in mind, Sephiroth is also really light, so it is possible that it will kill. Oh no.
No, doesn't DI that. Or maybe it's just better on Bowser because he's so heavy. Oh, and that's death. That's death.
Sephiroth's
Yeah.
really light. You
I
you
think-
really need to make use of all like your range and insane damage output to really avoid being exploded on before it's too late. Ooh, interesting
I can
counter.
see where SoulKnight was going with the
He really likes using that counter.
the Sephiroth pick. I can see where he was trying to go with it, but
Ooh,
he
good
needs
neutral
to
beat.
land all of his punish games, all of his punishes so cleanly, and I think Prof just needs to close out a few stocks and
Yeah.
get the lead to win.
I think SoulKnight should. I don't know why he's not doing this, but I think against Bowser, like the Sephiroth down air is a very easy 2-frame on Bowser's up B.
Win box. Did you see that? Okay.
No, I didn't manage to see that win box.
The win box.
Direction. Whoa, the
Firebrand
back air.
win box pushed him up, so he Prof's up B went above. But they
Wow.
just missed the punish for air. So, like bringing it back though. After the first stock, I think he's
Right now, it
Yeah.
could be even pretty quickly if SoulKnight can get the right punishes.
about one side B on the top plat. I think that
Yeah,
that would be
at this
it for-
percent, once I be at the top plat, it'll be it.
And SoulKnight is dropping a few of his punishes off of grab.
He's not really like converting a lot of damage that well, but right now he's doing pretty alright. So let's see
that was
if
a
he
good
can
reaction to the down air.
close out the.
But it's kind of
Yeah.
scary. Prof needs one grab or one side B.
Oh no,
that's
he's
it.
dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to stop being so committal with these random counters. I know Sephiroth's counter is like incredibly DLC. It's arguably even like stronger than Joker's counter in terms
Well,
of raw power.
I feel
which
like
is
the
kinda
more
scary.
questionable thing is that he's going for them in the wrong direction. We see him going for a counter to the right when Bowser's on his left. And the
Yeah.
only way the counter would have would have reflected anything, I mean would have countered anything would be for
I think he should also start using side B whenever
wow,
Prof starts
big
using
damage.
fire breath. Oh
Where's
no,
that? No,
nah.
one more grab though. One more grab a ledge on one side B.
Yeah, so that really needs to find a way out here, out of his current situation. Ooh,
I'll
Aqua
kill.
slash.
I'll go heavy.
Yeah. Oh, forward there. Go for the edge guard. Did he reverse it? No, he didn't.
He wouldn't have recovered if he reversed it at that point. Oh, and the
no.
forward killing across the stage.
Alright, so game 3 goes to Prof. So well played to both players.
Yeah. SoulKnight getting eliminated round 1, but we saw some great play with his cloud just now.
Yeah.
I think that's what he was going for with the Seth pick. He was trying to.
I think he was quite like hesitant on playing Cloud against Bowser. Probably because of like how he has played the matchup in the past. But as some people say, if you don't keep practicing and if you don't try out different things, it'll never work. So maybe he should have just stuck to the Cloud and believed in it. Maybe it would have worked out better.
I feel like
Anyways.
his Seth was too. His Seth was like. It wasn't that stable. It felt like he was. It felt like a counter pick character for sure. Like a lot of things he didn't really know what he was supposed to do or what his game plan was throughout the matchup. And like Bowser is a really good character at punishing any kind of small mistakes you make, or like if you, for example, down B the wrong way, Prof could have F smashed it on reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah. So interesting pick, but I think it didn't work out in his
We
favor.
shall go into our next match.